Hello, I'm Beardy Blocks. Welcome back for another one of these compaction things. This week it's the fish tank. So it's the TV fish tank window thing. Now, instead of showing you the one back in Villa della Barba, I thought we'd just come straight to this bad boy and let's just have a look at it. I actually think this is a nicer version. For a start, it works. It doesn't bug out on one side. Yeah, just TV slides on out. It's a lot more even. And then press it again, TV retract, and yeah, so in there, as you can see, we got fish in there, and some of them aren't swimming to the top. I'll show you the little trick of how I did that as well. It's just using ice, but yeah, we'll get onto that at the end. But yeah, if I just switch over to daytime so I can show you the workings of this. Okay, yeah, so what we see here, so it works very similar to the other one, but then here with this red line, what this little device is it's basically these two, similar on these ones. It's basically this contraption and this contraption combined. So what basically happens is the pulse comes down here. When I press this, it activates redstone that's on top of this block here, that then comes down here and triggers this dropper. The dropper has got, I think I've got 5 in there because I need it to pump out 5 times. I need the piston feed tape to go 5 times. So I put 5 bits in there. So what happens is this shoots off down here, fires that. So it comes off into here, comes round here, and then gets stopped by this here. So this redstone torch is keeping this locked, preventing any of the redstone going back into here. So what happens is when that fires off, it comes round here. Then when it comes through this one, it pips both these two. We'll talk about this one in a sec. But this one lets a little pip off down here and activates this one again. So letting another one. So once you press that, there'll be 4 left in there. That activates, comes back down there. Then there's 3. Then it does it all again until there's none left in there. And then what happens in there, when there's none left in there, this comparator then turns off, allowing this redstone torch to turn on. And then it comes down here. Now this is the pulse extender that we had all the way back over there. And yeah, it comes into this pulse extender, which then powers all of this, turning this off so that then this hopper here can then drain back into the dropper there. And also when that powers, it also comes down here. I should stress underneath there, we've got a sticky piston because this is another one there. This is a leading edge monostable. So yeah, once it's come down here, triggers that and pumps this block left or right, which tells this line here which side to push it, whether to push the piston feed tape upwards or the piston feed tape across. Now piston feed tapes, these are really simple. Piston feed tapes, a barrel of piston feed tape, so observers looking in, observing movement on this row, and then observers looking at it from looking at that observer, pointing into pistons, and always make sure you've got gaps down here. I think there's plenty of tutorials for these. These are the most simple form of piston feed tape. So just yeah, they're very easy. And yeah, and because this is the gap, this is the side without a gap missing. This is the side that that pushes everything. So yeah, so this is the side that you power. And yeah, this just swaps it about. Now it's really simple, this one. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible because I think these contraption compaction challenges work better the shorter they are, I think. But then yeah, we'll come back and do a tutorial on this one very soon. Oh yeah, and before I forget, the fish tank, if you want to get your fish to be a bit lower, just use a bit of ice in there. This is what I do if I'm just getting there. So yeah, these fish are actually trapped in here with ice. Just the only thing is, make sure you don't put ice up against the glass because you'll be able to see the ice. If it's 1 block away, it is totally invisible. And yeah, and I was going to make some a little further down, but then I didn't have the room. And with a bigger fish tank, you can make them really low down. And I'm kind of glad they put this in there because one of my favorite old redstone designs was the redstone fish tank, where it was just cycling fish as items, not even as living creatures. So I really enjoyed that design. But then yeah, but I'm glad they've still made them a bit awkward. They all want to float to the top, so you do have to control them a little bit. And this actually has given me a few ideas. I think I'm going to make a proper redstone fish tank somewhere, possibly in the neighbor's place. But then but yeah, anyhow, now I was going to do another compaction challenge on me on my internet, my email system, But I think I was looking at it the other day, and I'm still scratching my head as to actually how I got it to work. Anyway, it really is messy behind there. So I'm going to go work on that a bit, because I'm building the neighbour's place at the minute, and it is a beauty already. So I think everyone's going to be really pleased with that one. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to perfect it a little more, so I can at least be able to explain to you the workings of that email system when I've put it in again into my into the neighbour's place. So yeah, so I will go off and do that soon. But then but yeah, anyhow, I'll do the usual thing of I'll email the usual people, and yeah, so good luck with this one. I'll speak to you soon. I'm Biddy Blocks. Bye bye. Bearded Blocks.